Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hey, y'all. Good morning. I was trying to get some stuff done, logging on all my computers that I got to work on this morning, y'all. Ooh. Good morning. I hope you guys have had a great morning thus far. You got your coffee and you're on your way to work. I'm at work, at home, actually. But yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for being here. This is called Chronicles. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm working on two computers today. Okay. I'm back. Yes. Good morning. All right. Let's go ahead and get our disclaimer up. Hopefully you guys got a chance to check out Dragiversary. My voice is still waking up too, y'all, if you can hear it. I'm still a little cracky. My voice is still a little cracky. We're still waking up, child, because I slept so damn good last night. I was tired. I mean, tired. I slept good. But yeah, let's go and do our disclaimer. Okay. Here's our disclaimer. Everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion, and it is used for fair use. All right. And did I say entertainment? All right. Yes. Alrighty. Got that out of the way. But yeah, y'all, it is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. If you did not get a chance to check out Dragiversary, we hopped on last night and acted a complete fool, as we always do for Dragiversary. That's what it's all about. I mean, it's close to the end of the week. We want to hop on there and act a fool. We want to spill some tea. We want to show some receipts. All that, y'all. So I hope you guys got a chance to check that out last night and like the video as well. And if you didn't subscribe, then hey, do that as well. Also, we did a pop-in yesterday, a pop-in video. Hopefully you got a chance to check that out. That took all of my energy, y'all. Y'all know, like I was saying last night, certain topics make me just really be like, I'd be so passionate about it, especially when it involves this Mel and Martell situation, because this is so crazy. And it didn't even have to even go that far. But just the simple fact that Martell is just being Martell. He stayed Martelling. Okay. Martell stays Martelling. And it continues to put him in situations, y'all. So much so, honey, and y'all know I read the comments and I welcome the comments. I love it, baby. Whenever you guys send me, he said I dropped the mic. I appreciate it, y'all. But yeah, I appreciate you guys like doing comments, because I do try to read as many comments as I can and respond. Some comments not so much, because the pick-me's, honey, they be trying to come for me sometimes, and I just be looking like, damn, listen now. Nah, I don't know what you heard about me. But now I claps back. I don't know about no other content creators, but please don't be in my comments pick me's on that BS trying to defend Martell, talking. I had some comments, y'all. I had to go and delete them because, yeah. Oh Lord. Well, these pick me's, honey, done hopped in the comments after I did my pop-in video, and I'm looking at comments and stuff like last night and this morning. Pigby's hopping in there. This happened how many years ago? Like, people need to just get over it. People make mistakes. Martell made a mistake. Why are we still talking about this? Let the man live his life. And I was just like, first of all, who the hell are you talking to? You cannot be directing that energy towards me. Like, really? First of all, I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. You came on my platform to do your comment. So you're out of your jurisdiction. Number one, let's start there. Okay, I can say whatever the hell I want to say over here, because this is my house. Whenever you just broke into my house over here and felt the need to try to tell me what to say in my house, you are out of compliance. So pick up your feelings and move the hell on. Like, damn, they still talking about Jesus Christ, and he won't even, you ain't never seen him, but you still talk about him. So I have a right to talk about whoever the hell I want to talk about over here. Now go brush your teeth and go to bed and leave me the hell alone. Find you some business and somebody else to play with, because obviously I'm not the one. That's kind of what attitude I was on. I'm so sick of these pick-me's. Oh, this happened. It don't matter how long ago it happened. If I want to talk about the shit, I'm going to talk about it. It is still going on. They are still in court. It is still a topic of discussion. It is still a topic that is trending. So I'm going to talk about it. Okay? Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. Women need to hear awareness on men were fools. Let me take man back. On men like, let me take men back. I'm still waking up, y'all. Fools like Martell. Okay, we need to have awareness so that you don't keep making these same, because they're out there. Fools like that are out there. We keep talking about them every single day. We talked about Kenya Moore's soon to be ex-husband. He has the same mentality as Martell. These men are lurking, and I'm not man bashing because I love men. I have men that be on my platform, on my channel over here supporting as well. I don't want the men to feel like I'm bashing, but I'm talking about the ain't shit ones that are lurking out there and looking for women to take care of them and latching on to these women and don't want to let them go and want to be trying to take the money, be taking the kids. And y'all know that type of BS. I cannot take that. I cannot take that. And then you got these pick-me's that want to hop in the comments and be defending them. I don't know what happened in your life. I'm sorry your father wasn't there for you growing up. And you looking for the next person out here to have, to be like your father or somebody that you can look up to that can give you some occasional pain sometimes to make your ass feel better. But have some sensitivity when it comes to another woman and what they're going through, especially when there are kids involved. You're free to feel how you want to feel, but have some rationality to it. It's not rational for a woman to see another woman in that type of pain and see what this woman have gone through. I'm just saying, as a woman, like what we should have that connection to where you can feel when a person go through that. I feel that thing. To see another woman crying because she may not be able to see her children for the next 7 days and you don't have any sympathy for that, and you take the person's side who did this mess. Put yourself in that person's situation to say, hey, if this man was trying to take my kids, I would feel the same damn way. I'm a mother. And most of these pick-me's be mothers of multiple men. Have multiple men that came up over there and jumped up and down on you and made all these damn kids. And every one of your kids got different daddies, but you can't sympathize with a woman who have all her kids by the same fool that mistreated her and talked shit to her and trying to take her kids away. And you're going to tell somebody when to stop talking about something. There's no expiration date on a person's pain. There's no expiration date on as to when somebody can talk about something. The nerve of people. You can't tell somebody when to get over something. Everybody process things at their own rate at a different time. You just cannot do that. Everybody heal at a different pace. You can't say you need to get over something or this happened almost 3 years ago. People were saying, I was seeing comments where they were saying Melody is so bitter. She has a right to be bitter. As long as she chooses to be bitter in this situation, if she wants to be mad, if she wants to lash out, damn it, she's been with this man for 12, 14 years, gave him 4 children. He stepped out on her and made a whole baby by somebody else, a brainless psycho, stalking psycho at that. She has a right to feel any way she wants to feel. And when she feel like getting over it, she get over it. And if she chooses to file for full custody of her kids, I don't blame her. So please stay out of my comments with that bullshit. Talking about, don't be talking about this mess no more. And you tired of hearing. If you're tired of hearing about it, click on. There are so many other content creators that's talking about other things. Why you chose to stop on my channel when you already see in the description what I'm talking about. So I'm not keeping you here. I'm not keeping you here. If you look at the description, and I always put it in there as to what I'm talking about, why are you still here if you don't want to hear it? You are holding yourself hostage. Why are you holding yourself hostage and fussing at me because I'm talking about something you don't want to talk about when you can go? The door is open. Okay. The door, let me open the door for you. The door is open. Okay. Be free. Be free. If you don't want to hear what I'm talking about, go ahead and free yourself. Okay. And that's on a sleep voice. If you don't want it, go ahead to someone else. Go. Goodbye. Release. Okay. Let me release you. All right. Let's move on, child. It's the audacity. Let's move on, though. Yeah. You brought out the petty in me. Sorry, not sorry. Okay? You brought it on yourself. All right, let's move on. I love it. I love it. All right. So, y'all, let's get into celebrity news, all right? Because, honey, it's so much going on in these streets. I promise you. Thank you guys for all the million IG posts that you guys be sending me. Jesus, I'd be like, Lord, I only got 2 eyes and 2 hands. I ain't able to get through all this at one time. Thank you guys for sending me all the topics that you send me and flooding my emails. Thank you guys so very much. I promise I'm gonna get to them. But I mean, I'm only one person. Like, I get so many DMs, y'all. You guys would not believe how many DMs that I get. And I welcome them, but I can only get to them at a time, y'all. They'll be like, Cameron, did you check so-and-so? You just sent shit to me. Cameron, did you check such and such? I sent you a DM. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get to it, and I'll respond to it very, very soon. I'm sorry. I only have 475 more that I got to get to before I get to you. Sorry. I'll get there. Be patient with me. Okay, let's move on, y'all. All right, so as I told you guys before, Quad had decided that she did not want to be on Married to Medicine. You guys, for the upcoming season, they have already started filming. All right, so much so until they, I think the last scene that they filmed was at Dr. G's wedding. As you guys know, Dr. G and his new wife will be on the new season of Married to Medicine. Now Quad decides, honey, after she didn't want to sign the contract because she wanted to hold out for more money. Okay. And Bravo was like, no. So she wanted to continue to try to hold out because she felt like they needed her so much, even though her ass don't have a storyline. All right. So she decides at the last minute, while they're already filming, that she wants to come on the show now. And she's going to accept the contract that they originally offered her. All right. So now it's looking like she's going to be on the show. It's looking like she's going to be on the show now. I said, what kind of shit is this? Like, just when I was starting to be happy that your ass wasn't going to be on the show, here you come. I think she started thinking about the realization of the fact that she done went out here and bought this big ass house and she ain't really got no other prospects, and that Bravo really was not about to be in. She tried to play her Nene Leakes. That's what she was trying to be, trying to hold out, think her ass was going to get more money, and it didn't happen. Andy Cohen and Bravo was like, no, you ain't talking about, you want to talk about shit last time? You ain't talking about it now. You ain't got no reputable storyline, and nobody is like knocking down your door, want you to be on this damn show. Like, no, girl. So now she has went ahead and signed the damn contract to be on this coming season of Married to Medicine, okay?
Okay. The people I said, Miss Quad, why are you here, Miss Quad? I'm here by popular demand because I'm supposed to be here, honey. It is the day of reckoning, honey. Yes, indeed it is. I'm here with my good girlfriend, Paulina, honey. He's going to bring all the worst out of me. Trust and believe, and that's just how it is. Let me just begin with these hoes that have been trying to play with me for a very long time. I'm telling you, I'm here for the old and for the new, baby, and they will be blue. Understand that she's in the building, honey, because she's earned the right to be here. Man or no, I'm sure some of you is very unfortunate. But don't worry, I can help you in a long way.
She's so full of herself. She is so full of herself. So they're saying that Quad Webb is returning to Married to Medicine for season 10. According to the Deadline News, that there were rumors that she wasn't coming back because she, of course, is not married to medicine. Okay, I think she's pressed at the fact that Dr. G and his new wife is gonna be on there. So now she's gonna build her storyline around them. That's what she's gonna be doing. And she want to be nosy as hell and see what they're doing. Because you know she follow, and I told y'all before, she follows Dr. G's new wife. Why folk come though? Why is you following your ex-husband's wife? That's just too close for comfort. Like, no. You done befriended her, reaching out to her in the DMs and shit, and now you are following her. So now you didn't want to be on the show. So now that you know they done got their little contract, they're going to be on the show and they filming and everybody on the set like them. Now you want to be on there so you can be relevant again because you ain't got shit else going on. You ain't got no other job. Sister Circle is over. Ain't no other circle trying to call you. So now you trying to be back in Married to Medicine circle and get your little clout. And you want to sit up here like you the one. Nobody want to see you, Quad. We were happy that you were leaving. Quiet as kept and loudly spoken. Quiet as kept and loudly spoken. We were happy that your ass was leaving and taking all them damn dry ass wigs with you. Like, girl, you're not that girl, Quad. You just not. You're not her. You're not her. Go find her and come back because you're not her. But this says that however, while she might not be mixed in with the pharmaceuticals, that says that she's definitely mixing the tea. So what's she bringing this season? I want to know what her storyline is going to be. They said her return is interesting considering the fact that her cast members just attended her ex-husband, Dr. Gregory's wedding. I just told y'all, they just filmed it. They were in Dubai. Okay. It's unclear if he and his wife will officially be filming with the upcoming season, which it is clear. It is. They've already signed their contracts, and I know that for a fact because I do speak to his wife. All right. And I ain't even going to sit here and say anything that's not true. Y'all know Caramel have receipts. I can pull it up right now where I've had conversations with her. She's definitely going to be on the show. She confirmed it with me because I talked to her. Bobblehead. All right. So yes, Quad, you're very pressed that Dr. G and his new wife is going to be on the show. So you want to get your clout. So you're going to build your storyline that you didn't have last season around Dr. G and his new wife. And you want everybody to think that you're so mad cool with her because you follow her. Well, I'm going to say stalking her. That's what it's giving me, stalking. What the hell you following his new wife for? You didn't want to be his wife no more. You gave him up. You wanted to be divorced. You talked all that cocky shit about you didn't want him no more because you thought he was so lame. And he wanted to do what everybody does in marriages, which is have kids, because you want to run around them damn dogs and call them your kids. So now you want to use them as a storyline. That's what it's going to be. She thought about this shit like, you know what? They didn't want to see me last season with my nephew. So what better way can I get on here and have a good old storyline that people will be interested in? Because now people will be interested to see the dynamic between her interactions with Dr. G, the fact that he's remarried now and back on the show, and the fact that he has a new wife. People want to see if they're going to be fighting, what kind of, what's going to be going on between them. So that's going to be interesting. It will be interesting TV, but I don't want to see Quad. I don't see it for Quad. I just don't see it for Quad. She's full of herself. She's got fans that love her child, but for me, it's a chop. It's a chop for me, girl. It's a chop for me. Okay. It's a chop for me. I'm still gonna watch the show. I might even review it because I do like Married to Medicine, but it's giving no child. Let's move on. Uh-oh. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Damn. Yeah, it's giving no for me. All right. It's giving no. Another person who is in the news, child, is your girl Tiffany Haddish, honey. She is under fire for running her mouth about stuff she should not be running her mouth about. She was talking about this whole Jonathan Majors situation, and she shouldn't be talking about it. I mean, don't you have enough to be worried about, Tiffany Haddish? I mean, she made a comment about something she shouldn't have made a comment about, and they tore off in her ass about it. Let me pull up the thing. I may skip over her because it ain't really much to even talk about with her, Tiffany Haddish, honey, because I think she needs to focus on the fact that that little script, because Hollywood still ain't really checking for Tiffany Haddish after that whole script situation between she and Aries Spears with that child, because that was not a good look for you, and then you hurried up and paid your way out of it when you was talking real cocky, talking about I didn't have anything to do with that, and I'm focusing on trying to be on the next girls trip now. Yeah, you about to be on a trip. Because you know how Hollywood will straight shut you down. You better ask Jonathan Majors. They will straight shut you down real proper like. One day you got a career and the next day your ass don't. Get to doing some shit you should not be doing and watch how quick they shut you down. Now you out here talking on his situation when your situation ain't really died down. I think that you should be more so focused on your career and the fact that nobody thinks that you're funny and the fact that nobody's really checking for you like that. Okay? Yeah. Nobody's checking for Tiffany Haddish. Have y'all heard anybody talking about some damn Tiffany Haddish in the last few, months or so? In the last 6 months, how many times have you heard in Hollywood anybody talking about Tiffany Haddish? The last time you actually heard them talk about Tiffany Haddish was that situation between she and Aries Spears. And that's just on period. Can't even lie about it. But you want to call him out for him putting paws on people, but it sounded like you was putting paws on people too, in a way that you should have been putting them on, if I could say it that way. Okay? And I'm going to leave it at that. I ain't even going to get into it. I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to touch and go. That's going to be a touch and go situation. I ain't even going to spend no more time because she's irrelevant. You ain't doing shit right now. You're not doing no movies. Ain't nobody checking for you. You was talking about trying to be on the next girl trip movie and we ain't heard no more about it. So that says to me that you are relevant. So why am I going to use my platform to give you any shine? Goodbye, girl. Let me wave you away too. Goodbye. All right, so yeah, it's like that. It's all the way like that. I ain't got nothing to say about no damn Tiffany Haddish. Go write some funny jokes, okay? Leave me alone with that. Leave me alone with that, girl. Okay. All right, so they're saying we're gonna talk about Jonathan Majors, honey. It's been him all week, y'all. I swear to God. Thank you for the topics, though, Jonathan. Like, damn, Jonathan Majors now. They're saying that he's kind of speaking out. Okay. He's coming out swinging. He's speaking, y'all. He's tired of this. They taking everything from him. He's finally speaking out. Okay, let's talk about it. They're saying that Marvel actor Jonathan Majors has come out swinging, and he's finally telling his side of the story. Okay, they're saying that he has some receipts as well. Okay, yeah. It said, according to the new legal documents filed in New York court, okay, it says that Jonathan is claiming that he was the victim of abuse at the hands of his Caucasian girlfriend, okay, and not the other way around. This is what he's trying to say. He was like, I was not on my Ike Turner. She was on her Tina. Because y'all remember how Tina popped Ike Turner's ass in that limo. So that's what he's trying to say. But the other way around, I ain't get no snow bunnies. Who, me? I ain't get no snow bunny. The snow bunny hopped over here and hit me. That's what he's trying to say. She hopped over in the limo or in the cab. This was her ass in the limo. She looked over there and saw my phone. Somebody was calling me, and she hopped over there and was on this bullshit right here, on her snow bunny bullshit. She was on her snow bunny bullshit, and she hopped over there and tried to grab my phone. And yeah, let's carry on. It says, and Jonathan further claims that the New York police framed him, honey. Sound good. It says, according to the new legal documents filed in court, Jonathan and his girlfriend were taking an Uber to a nightclub around 1 a.m. That's when the Marvel actor was allegedly attacked. So it says that Jonathan claims that the Uber saw the woman assault Jonathan while she was attempting to steal his phone. Was it a steal or a snatch? Was she going to steal you? Was she going to snatch your phone and jump out the Uber? Because that's stealing. If she's just snatching your phone to see what's in there, then that's different. That's called being nosy. There's a difference between stealing and being nosy. So use your words very wisely here, sir. You're saying she's stealing because that could be a crime. Stealing is a crime. So you can't say she stole your phone. If she saw somebody calling in your phone and she felt that it was inappropriate, if y'all were in a relationship and she snatched your phone, she's not going to jump out of the damn cab or Uber with your phone and run and hightail it up out of there and keep your damn phone. I mean, but okay, sir. It says that Jonathan's lawyer adds that the driver will testify that Majors never struck the alleged victim in any way at any time or even raised his voice. I doubt that. Says that the driver said that in a sworn statement that he saw her hitting, scratching, and attacking Jonathan. It says after a few minutes of being attacked, that Jonathan reportedly asked the driver to stop the car so he could escape. It says that the Caucasian lady, alleged abuser, then went to a bar where she continued drinking the night away, according to Jonathan's lawyer. It says that the woman allegedly told the police that during that incident in the Uber that she suffered a broken finger and a laceration behind her ear. But Jonathan's lawyer has receipts that suggest that she's lying. It says that Jonathan's lawyer included photos which show her using her right hand, while at the nightclub after the incident, where she's seen picking up a drink and carrying it around and had a great time with other drunken patrons. Okay. It says that she doesn't seem injured at all. So they do have some pictures here. Give me a second. What the hell is this? They do have some pictures. All right, so this is the woman. I'm gonna try to show them on here. Let's see. Let's turn it this way to make it bigger. All right, so. All right. So that's the woman. If you guys can see it clearly, that's her at the bar where the man is passing over a drink. That's her grabbing a drink. If you can see it, shout out to Media Takeout because that's where I saw it. All right. But you can still grab a drink though if your finger is broken. That don't mean that. I don't know where they're trying to come up with it. This is her again at the bar where they're saying you can't really go by that. And they're pointing, as you can see, at her hand, trying to say it don't look like her hand was injured. But if your finger is broken, you can still pick a drink up with a broken finger. What are they trying to say? What are they trying to say? You can't really make an assumption just from the pictures, okay? Here's another picture that they showed of her at the bar, but I don't understand what the lawyer is trying to get out of this by showing these pictures, because it doesn't prove anything. It doesn't prove anything. You can still pick something up with a broken finger. What do y'all think? Can you still pick up a drink with a broken finger? Put it in the comments. Do you think that that's enough evidence to say that that she was the aggressor and that she had a broken finger and that she was in the bar still drinking and being able to pick up a drink, and it doesn't kind of coincide to what she was telling the police. You can still pick up something if your finger is broken. Most of the time, if you go to the doctor and, you know, they put the little splint thing on your finger, you can still operate your hand even with the splint on your finger. That doesn't necessarily mean that your whole hand is out of commission because a finger doesn't work. I mean, that's just my take on it. I don't know. That's what they're trying to say. They're saying that the drunken blonde stayed out all night and finally went to Jonathan's apartment at 3:23 a.m. where she called him 32 times and sent several angry, jealous text messages. Okay. So they're saying that Jonathan was not home when she got there, but arrived the following morning at 11:13 a.m. Okay. They're saying that Chandri, whoever she is, I think that's the says that none of the text messages accused Jonathan of injuring her. So that's the woman's name, Chandri. Okay, nor does she mention any discomfort from the alleged injuries. It says that the Marvel Star found her unconscious and half dressed on the floor of his walk-in closet. Okay, it says that he also discovered that she allegedly threw up in his bed and told him that she'd taken a few sleeping tablets. Okay. It says that Majors then called 911 and says when paramedics arrived that the woman allegedly repeatedly told them, "I don't know," when asked what happened to her. It says that the story gets crazier by the day. In the documents, it says that Jonathan's lawyer claims that body cam footage shows. Hold on. My screen is jumping. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, their body cam footage was that shows police interviewing the woman and clearly coaching her to say that Mr. Majors grabbed her by the throat. It says that Chandri claims that the alleged victim never made that claim to anyone prior to the officer's direction. What do y'all think of that? It sounds a little fishy to me. He's saying she was coached by the police in terms of giving her statement and that she didn't know what happened. She sounded like she broke into his apartment while he wasn't there. She called him and broke into his apartment, threw up in his bed, was found in the closet, half dressed. She was doing, I don't know what the hell she was drinking. I don't drink like that when I go out. How do you drink like that to the point you don't even know you on this earth and you sleeping in people's closet and to where you throwing up everywhere? I don't ever get that far. Like, some people just do too much. Apparently, she was having a good time. Apparently, she was having a great time. And the fact that he came home and saw her ass there, that's a great time for you to go ahead and call the police. Be like, look, first of all, what the hell are you doing here? Or maybe leave. Let her ass stay there. Because you already know. If y'all had an altercation in the car, I would not have been there. I would have told her ass, you need to leave or I'm leaving. Because you already know how that's going to end. When the police get there, you're going to be looking like you're the one that's the victim. Now you see your damn career is on the line and you're losing everything over this stupid ass moment where her ass went out and was steady drinking. Now I'm glad I got a better understanding as to what happened because I'm thinking that it just ended with the cab situation and it sounded like he told the cab to stop so he can get out and he left the situation and just came back home the next morning. Her ass was in his house or apartment rather. And it looks like if the situation further went left, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think they're telling everything. And of course, because the lawyer don't know anything but what you tell them. The lawyer can only go by what you tell them. And then they can pull information and kind of put pieces together to actually see if what you're telling them is the truth in terms of representing you in this case. But damn, I said it the other day, but you better leave them snow bunnies alone because that ass will get caught up. All right. So let's move on. I want to talk about something that's been talked about all week. I was not going to touch it too much, but I said I will talk about it because it's being talked about. It's something that's kind of viral right now. Okay. All right. Crime Stoppers. Crime Stoppers put out a video, you guys, where there's someone who kind of favors someone that we know on our favorite show, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay. I'm not saying it's her. Let's go ahead and say that. Let me go ahead and say my disclaimer again, too. Everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion, and it is used for fair use and entertainment. All right. The person that's in this video looks very familiar. I'm not saying it's her, but she looks familiar. This person had on a purple wig, and I've seen this person in a purple wig before and have also gone on live to say that her favorite color is purple. So This person was also seen driving away from the scene in a silver Mercedes, and coincidentally, they have a silver Mercedes. The same person was seen with the same bag or same type of bag, Louis Vuitton bag, the same type of big Louis Vuitton bag in other pictures, and they were compared and looks like the very same bag that was in the video at this Home Depot. There's too many damn coincidences here. I'm gonna let y'all say it in the comments. I ain't even gonna say it's her. I'm gonna play the video of the news coverage, and you guys put it together for yourself. Because she's saying it's not her. Now I know they got strong genes in their family because all their asses damn near look alike. They really do. Kiki favors Tisha a whole damn lot. Then they just showed this other cousin on the show, Courtney, who looks damn near just like they got very strong genes. They do. Now it could be another family member. I don't know, but she is saying that it is not her. She's going to prove it. I got some messages here where she hopped online and was disputing it, and I'm going to read that after we played the video, okay? Yeah. Fair use. Let me keep saying that, okay? Fair use. Let's get past this ad first, because this shit here, y'all, I was like, I don't know, girl. I don't know. I was pulling for you. And now I don't know. But let's get past this ad and we'll see what it's giving. Because right now, baby, I don't know, girl. I don't know.
Good examples for our children, right? Well, take note here, because this is what not to do. Argina Benitez has tonight's Crime Stoppers Crime of the Week.
Shout out to Crime Stoppers.
A grown woman using a child to do her dirty work. That's exactly what Huntsville police say happened last month at a local home improvement store. And authorities are hoping you can help them bring that woman to justice. Huntsville police are looking for this woman. They say last month she walked into the Home Depot off the Parkway and started putting items into her purse. Investigators say she also gave a door lock to the young child she was with. When she went to leave, loss prevention stopped her and she pulled out the stuff from inside her purse. But police say she told the child to keep the lock and then the two left. She was in such a rush, she almost hit two cars on her way out. All of that according to authorities. Now, if you recognize her, call police.
I'm back. You guys put in the comments what you think. I'm not going to say who I think it is or that I think it's her, but I will say it's very, very similar. It's giving similar vibes. I'm just saying. The same wig that you were seen wearing in several videos. Okay. Y'all can put it in the comments. I'm not saying it. Sure ain't. I show the hell will not. We'll do side by side, just for those of you that you know don't have good eyes. We'll do side by side. What do you think? I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all think? I'll let you. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I mean, what's it giving? What's it giving? Baby. Gonna show some steals here. This shit is hilarious. It's a little close up. Who that look like? Y'all. Like y'all. Baby, it's giving me too much right now, is all I'm saying. What is going on down there? Something in the buttermilk ain't clean here. I'm sorry. And I'm just, let me read her response. Nakisha Dawson Jabbar, that's her name. That's why they call her Kiki. They call her Kiki for short. This is what she says as it relates to this situation. She says, oh no, did y'all just blow my cover? She says, dang, I've got to go into hiding now. She's trying to be funny. She says, this is hilarious. She also says, glad you're laughing. She says, let me screenshot this to show how much you enjoyed the entertaining post. All right. Then she puts the laughing emojis up as to show that, you know, she's laughing. Let me show. This is what she had to say. She also says, and look at you just lying about that reward money, because they're offering $1,000 for whoever knows who this person is to turn them into Crime Stoppers. Okay, it says she said you just lying about that reward money. She said you need to contact the news and Home Depot and tell them to fix it, Jesus. She says whoever she's talking to have absolutely no reason to lie. She said you clearly don't know me. I'm sure not one. She says, I'm sure not that person either, especially since you hide behind a fake screen. She says, I'm about to be laughing all the way to the bank. So please make my day. Okay. That's what Kiki is saying. So she's saying it's not her. She's trying to say that it's not her. She's going to be laughing all the way to the bank. I don't know if she's going to be trying to sue Crime Stoppers or whoever it is, or people saying it is her. I'm not saying it is her, but I'm saying it is some similarities there. It kind of favors her. Okay. So she's saying you calling them yourself, you know, about people calling Crime Stoppers to turn her in. She's saying screenshotting. I'm sorry. Just like I said, you don't have to worry about who I'm calling. Just know that I thank you for posting this because, girl, you're about to give me the biggest blessing of my entire life, and you don't even know it. Please don't take it down, and thank you. So a lot of people have been talking about this, and they've been sending it to her, letting her know, hey, girl, you on Crime Stoppers, or that looks like you on Crime Stoppers, and she's been denying it, saying that that is not her. And I guess she's going to, maybe take legal action against people saying that it is her. But I mean, everybody's been talking about it and are showing it. And I said, hey, I'm going to kind of bring it up on my channel. I'm not saying that it is her, but I'm saying there are some similarities. It kind of looked like her. I don't know. I mean, shit, it just does. Because like I said, she was seen in another live with a purple wig on. Like she was, y'all. Let me see if I still have the video. She had on a purple wig in that particular video. Did I save it? Let me see if I saved the video. She crazy. It's crazy. Did I save it? I hope I did. Because I always like to show receipts when I say stuff. She wears a lot of purple, and she said in a video, y'all, that she likes purple. Purple is her favorite color, and she wears purple a lot. She does have a purple wig, and she was seen screenshotted with that same type of bag, and she does have a silver Mercedes. So that's a lot of coincidences. Let me see if I saved it. Did I? I don't see it right now, but shit. I did see. I saw it yesterday. I don't know why. I probably didn't save it, but yeah. For those of you that know, she does like purple. She does wear purple wigs. She loves purple. She does have that same type of bag, and she does drive the same car that they showed in the video for Crime Stoppers, y'all. So I don't know, Kiki, baby. I don't know. I'm not saying it's you, but it's some similarities there, baby. That's. And then for a child to be there involved in that situation, and I'm not saying that was her child. I don't know who child it was, but that's giving crazy. When you telling the child to run with the lock, like you're trying to upgrade your house, honey, at Home Depot, and you got a whole child there, you done that type of bag alone is looking like you really went there to be shopping, whoever it was. They went there to get some shit up in that bag. That's the type of bag you take when you just really going up in there and you got a whole lot of stuff that you done saw previously, honey, that you trying to go up in there and get that you're not gonna pay for. It's giving sticky finger vibes. Now we know your cousin got sticky fingers. Now we don't talk about your cousin Tisha. Now she done been known to have sticky fingers. Now I don't know if that's hereditary. I don't know if having sticky fingers is hereditary, where you could pass it down in the family like that. But it's kind of giving that a little bit. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Is it hereditary, y'all, to have sticky fingers? Like if your granddaddy has sticky fingers, then it's 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have sticky fingers because it run in the family. It doesn't run like that. Is that how it go? I don't know, girl. It's given though. But like my granddaddy had sticky fingers, you know. Back in 1967, he stole a hammer, honey, out of Home Depot. So now my ass in Walmart just out here just, you know, on my Devin Keith bullshit. You know, I'm out here on my Devin Keith. Do I want to use that as a joke? You out here on your Devin Keith, child, just skip scanning and shit. They doing too much in Huntsville. I swear to God, y'all. Home Depot? Damn. Stealing locks and doorknobs and damn. Doorknobs and light bulbs. You done peeled out the damn parking lot over some light bulbs and doorknobs, bitch. What is going on out here? Damn near hit somebody's car over a damn doorknob. You ain't had no light bulbs at home, girl. You could have swung by damn Dollar Tree or somewhere or the damn somewhere. What the hell you doing at damn Home Depot with a big ass, fake ass Gucci bag or Louis bag? The bag look kind of fake, but yeah, I know a fake Louis bag when I see it. But yeah, y'all. I don't know, girl. It's kind of giving that you kind of might have been in Home Depot. I ain't saying you was, girl, but that's kind of what it kind of looked it. And I'm gonna say it like Wanda, since it's in the family. It kind of looked at it that way. That's how Wanda would say it. It kind of looked at it like you, girl, is what I'm trying to say. I ain't saying it's you. But in the words of Wanda, honey, it kind of looked at it like it was you. I'm going to put like 3 EDs on it. Kind of looked at it like it was you, girl. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to do another side by side and we're going to get up off this topic. Because, baby, the similarities are jarring. We're going one more time. I don't know what y'all think. What y'all think? Kind of looked at it like your girl is what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. We're going to move on past it, though. You say it ain't you. Maybe you got a twin you don't know about. I mean, Huntsville is small. Y'all might need to have a family reunion to find out who this bitch is. This up in Home Depot out here doing the shopping. And she was shopping too. She brought her bag, baby. She came there to get some shit. I'm telling you. That's the I'm here to get some shit bag right there. That is the I'm here to get the whole lot of shit bag. You can get a whole bunch of stuff, and that was a deep bag, baby. You can get about 4 doorknobs, about 2-3 packs of light bulbs. You can get a whole bunch of shit in there. Oh yeah, you can get a whole lot of stuff. Fix your house, girl. You trying to remodel your house? Look like with that bag. You trying to do some serious renovations up in that biatch with that bag right there, girl. Oh yeah. And it was a pill out for me too. It was a pill out for me too. What they were saying on the Crime Stopper there, girl. It was a pill out for me. You did a whole pill out for a whole doorknob. I ain't think it was that serious, but hey, whatever you got to do out here, girl, do what you got to do. I don't know. I know they ain't cut Love and Marriage Huntsville checks just yet. Maybe you ain't got your check yet. I don't know, girl. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, Martell, he's doing random GoFundMes. You might want to reach out to him and see if he can help you. Because apparently it didn't work for him, but he won't able to get a GoFundMe, but he might be able to help you because that's what he was saying about Devin Keith when he was struggling and out here at Walmart skip scanning that he could get him a whole GoFundMe. So he might be able to get you one, girl. And yeah, I'll send you $2. Hell, I might even bump it up to $3 just because I'm feeling generous. Yeah. Yeah, girl, because I love to chew, honey. I love to chew. But I don't know what got into you. Whoever you are. Let's say it that way, okay? Whoever you are, I don't know what got into you. Okay? Now, we'll be on my page and call Crime Stoppers and go ahead and say, I think I might know who this person is and get that 1,000 and then go and send it to you since it seemed like you're real pressed like that about it. But I don't know. My petty ain't I don't know, girl. I don't want to be on that type of petty. I want to be on that type of petty. I ain't trying to be bothering Crime Stoppers today, child. I ain't got time. I do, but I don't. Okay? If you follow me. I kind of do, but I don't. So I'm going to leave it alone. You said it ain't you, girl. We're going to chalk it up to being somebody else that just looked like you. Just happen to have the same wig, happen to have the same fake Louis bag, happen to drive the same damn car that you drive. Hell, I don't know. I mean, did you report your car stolen, girl, or missing? I don't know, girl. It's just giving too many coincidences here. It's a whole coinky dink. That's all I'm saying. But we're gonna move on. It ain't you, girl. It ain't you. I mean, shit, who am I? Who am I? Who is Caramel to say who it is? I won't there. I ain't want to be there. Shit, if you peeling out the parking lot, you ain't about to hit my damn car over no damn doorknob. You're not about to hit my car. I work too hard over here, girl. I don't even be in Home Depot like that anyway, so I wouldn't have been there. But go off, and I'm talking about break the knob, literally. Not the one you had in your purse, though, if that was you. But let's move on. Damn. No pun intended. Don't break the one you had in your purse. I don't want you having to go back in there to replace it. Because Crime Stoppers already got your ass on video. Whoever you are. I gotta keep saying that. Whoever you are, since that was not you. Shit funny to me. Out of all the stores you could have stole from, like, damn, Home Depot. That's wild. Nevertheless, it's hard out here for a pimp when you gotta go to Home Depot, girl. Go on in there, girl. Get your doorknob. I ain't even mad at you, girl. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when you gotta be out here on your stealing. Still, girl, do what you gotta do. I ain't mad at you. I ain't even mad. Ma'am, we need to see your receipt. Is that what they said? She was like, oh shit. Jumped in the car. She done gave Home Depot the peon, y'all. Whoever this was. How you take that shit and then be on the peon? Girl, it's the audacity. Girl, it's the audacity of you. But let's move on. She done gave their ass the peon. They're like, ma'am, we need to see your receipt. And what the hell you got in your bag? We got your ass on camera. The loss prevention got behind her ass. She was like, oh shit. Peon. Try to knock somebody bump off out there. Trying to get up out the parking lot. I see you, girl. Let's move on though. All right, so Bambi, honey. Bambi, y'all know Bambi, honey. Love and Hip Hop. I won't go cover this, but it's viral, so we're going to talk about it. Bambi, honey, from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And Erica Dixon, honey, as well as Amani, which is her daughter. They having this little beef, honey, online. Child, it's so damn petty. But we're going to talk about the shit because that's what's trending. Okay? You just say the police was on their way. Y'all so bad. All right, so they get into it, you guys, on social media over allegations that Bambi wasn't a great mom, followed by Erica Dixon being accused of not taking care of her kids and also putting pause on her daughter Amani, which she has with Scrappy. Okay, Erica Dixon has a daughter with rapper Scrappy from Love and Hip Hop. For those of you who watch the show, okay. Bambi says that Amani vented to her, which is Erica Dixon's daughter. She's 18 years old now, okay. Vented to her about Erica putting pause on her, plus a police record was also shown as proof that the actual incident happened, okay? So Erica shows proof of the video. Amani, she responds. And Bambi, she also responds, and she also plays a video where she secretly recorded Scrappy, all right, in a conversation that the two of them had that was unbeknownst to him. I don't like people that's like that. If a situation happens and you want to talk to me and you go and secretly record me and then use that secret recording that you recorded of me having a conversation with you because you felt like it may implicate somebody else, then I'm kind of side-eyeing you and I don't trust you no more, because it's kind of illegal anyway for you to record someone in a voice conversation unbeknownst to them. You can't do that. You have to let somebody know, hey, can I record this conversation? I mean, even they do that at the police station. If they're taking a statement or something from you, they say to you, hey, this is going to be recorded. Even they let you know. So why are you out here sneak recording somebody to use it as leverage against them later on if and when shit go left, which it always goes left with them, because that's all they do is argue. They always argue. Bambi, Scrappy's daughter, Imani, was saying that Bambi can't take care of all three of her kids by herself, that Scrappy always has to be there and she has a nanny, and that most of the time she's not even there with her kids. And even went as far as sending the police to Erica Dixon's house to try to have her kids taken away from her. So naturally, yes, Erica Dixon is going to be pissed off and coming for you and saying things about you and being defensive because you're trying to take her kids. Erica Dixon has two twin daughters, and she also has a child by Scrappy, which she's now 18 years old, Imani. Now, Bambi came back and tried to say that Erica Dixon's twins were born by a married man, that she had them by a married man. Now I'm gonna play you guys the videos that I captured of them talking about this situation. It's so damn petty. I'm just like, listen, y'all need to grow up, y'all parents. Bambi, you've already filed for divorce from Scrappy. Move on with your life. You out here doing a whole rap song and it's whack. You can't rap. It sounds whack. I'm gonna let you know that now. Like, they need to grow the hell up. Let me play this for you guys.
Oh. You still on these abuse allegations, Bambi. You and Scrappy tried to have my kids taken from me. Like I said, y'all were some miserable people. You still are miserable. You're so bothered by me, love. And I guess you're just going to continue to be. And I get it. If I wasn't me, I'd be bothered by me too. But here's the thing. Anybody can make a police report. I can go do a police report now and say, I seen bruises or seen some, you know what I'm saying, on the money. It's a police report. But what you need to post is the paperwork from the whole investigation, because I went through everything, because I ain't got nothing to hide. My kids are well taken care of. And see, me, love, I can do it with or without a man. That's the difference.
Say it.
So I'm not going to go back and forth with you on social media. I'm not tagging you in those stories or nothing. Like, we just sat down and talked. It got heated. You got up and walked away. So everything that you're saying online, we can meet again. Like, I'm open to it. Let's meet again. And you thought it was a good look for you. It makes you look bad. It proves my point that you are one miserable person. Like, you tried to get my kids taken from me and you weren't successful. That's why I'm laughing, because you talking about it like, but you weren't successful, hon. It was false allegations. And it shows how miserable you are. Like, you got kids of your own now. Like, focus on that. That's just what you need to do. So I'm going to say my piece. And I know E-Money been on live going back and forth. E-Money, stay out of it. Yes, you are 18, but stay out of it. Like, don't go back and forth. Somebody said E-Money had your back. I get it. I'm her mom. And, I know she was heated because, like she said, I never said any of this. Like, this is what, y'all was doing. Somebody said the palace in shambles. I guess it is. Y'all got to talk to Mama D about that.
What y'all think about it? Yeah, what y'all think about that? So now let me show Imani's response. I don't agree the fact that Imani jumped in it. Yes, she is considered an adult because she's 18, but this is between Bambi and Erica. The fact that, and I get it that Imani's name was brought up in the situation because Bambi brought her up and she was just defending herself. But I don't like when kids jump into grown-ups arguments because it just does too much. It just does too much. But let me play for you guys.
100. She posted a paper of when I got in trouble because I was being smart and my mama popped me. That's nothing. Read the whole thing. That is nothing. Second of all, let's tell the truth about how my sister hair was falling out because you wasn't even washing her hair or bathing her properly. You can't even watch all three of your kids by yourself. You need my dad and a nanny to be with you or your mama 24/7. So let's not talk about parenting. And me and my siblings are very well taken care of. And my mama go 100% for all of us. I don't have to stand in child place. I'm 18 and you're not going to keep speaking on my part or my mom's part. You cannot love me as a child if you go around making diss tracks about my father or talking about my mama. You don't have no respect. You don't love me. None of that. So cut it out. You don't love nothing. You don't love nothing because if you love me, you wouldn't be online doing all this. This ain't love, sweetie. And I'm going to get you all the way together. Because when I was younger, I couldn't say nothing about it. But don't you ever speak on my mama. And that's on God. You can tell that old lady go take care of her 3 kids. She need a nanny. She got a whole nanny. She can't even, you laid down and had 3 kids, but you can't take care of them. Be for real. And she's trying to go to court. It's so much stuff that y'all don't know. So please stop believing anything that old lady say. She's a liar. She be lying about her age. She been lying about her age for forever. We thinking this lady the same age as my dad. This lady been lying. She only 42, so I don't even understand what she was lying about. My daddy didn't even find out about her real age. So they went to Jamaica in 2021. So let's be for real. Let's talk about all the lies. Like, if we gonna put everything on Front Street, let's put it on Front Street. Like, stop lying. And I got in trouble and I got popped. You showing something that is so old. That ain't nothing.
Child. So they told Bambi to show the receipts, baby, and she did. Okay, let me give y'all Bambi's response, honey. She said, y'all, so mad because I'm really that lady, but you'll never be anything other than that NIGGA baby mama, Miss Erica Dixon. She checked her, okay, so she would see the comment. She says that since you want to play with me, the reason why I never liked your ass is because since your child was 8 years old, she confided in me about you bullying her and two-piecing her, okay? She says that I let people think otherwise and never spoke up because Scrap was handling it with the court and she was underage. She said, but BITCH, F you. She says it's up. And there is one incident report of many. She says, now pipe the F down and show some respect to the lady that consoled your baby after you busted her SHIT all those times. She shows the paperwork for the police report. That's what Bambi did. She shows paperwork from the police report. This is so messy. I said, oh God. It says public record, please stop playing. She says, I love this child and kept my mouth closed, but y'all doing the most. She says that you sent the cops to my house being petty as usual, and then your child wanted to talk to them and tell your SHIT on her own. Okay. Y'all, this is so damn petty. I said, listen. Now let me play you guys the secretly recorded conversation that Bambi had with Scrappy, and he didn't even know he was being recorded. Okay, so let me play that for you guys.
Go around.
But that's me knowing. I didn't say that. That has to be money. Same time I'm on it.
But what I'm saying, Scrap, is like, how many times have she came and said crazy stuff about her mom, right? And then we'll go to her mom and say crazy shit like that. That right there is crazy because, like, now y'all using bits and pieces of what y'all want to pull out. Like, if I say, oh, well, Imani said that you got 50 niggas at your house all the time, or Imani say it's always a nigga in and out, and you fucking on somebody while you're pregnant. Now, that's fucked up because we know that, you know what I'm saying, this child is feeling like she gotta pick a side whenever she's with the other person.
This stuff is real. Like, I can.
So it's not real when she was saying she was getting beat on and slept on? Is that real? No, I'm asking you a question. Is that real or not?
That's how I feel.
You feel like, is that real or not?
That's how I feel.
Y'all.
You and Scrappy tried to have.
Y'all hear that? Now she recorded him and he didn't even know that. And she was trying to coerce him into answering questions so that she could get it on video and use it later on. He didn't even know he was being recorded and saying the stuff that he was saying. And then she used the opportune time to pull this same video to put him on blast. I don't like that. I didn't like that. I felt like that was just giving too much for her to do that because, baby, you didn't have to do that. Bambi goes on to say that you're using your grown child for a love and hip hop storyline. It's pathetic. She says, hang it up. I'm not fighting with your other baby daddy's wife, girl. She said, the end. Y'all know she messy as hell, okay? She also goes on to say, y'all mad? I'm embracing that lady. Shade or not, people were referring to me as that lady, and I'm going to wear it. She says, Erica, worry about losing your temper on your children because none of your baby daddies are in the home. She says, today, you're going to wish you kept quiet. You've been fooling the internet far too long. She says, and yes, I filed for divorce months ago. I'm also in therapy, so I won't be two-piecing my kids because I'm pressed about their absent dad. Damn. They doing the most. So with all of this going on, Mama D, honey, she had something to say as well. Y'all know, honey, she was going to come down out of the palace and have something to say. Okay. She says, speaking for, she says, of Imani, she says, speaking for Imani up for herself, and she can't talk, y'all. And she spoke the truth. She said she could have said so much more, says she has a voice and she has the right to use it. Imani, you were respectful, clear, and concise. She says, for years, we've all seen things and stay silent to respect your dad and their marriage. She says the envy, the insecurities, and hate are on full display when your bonus mom, as she called herself, displays her true character. Says keep shining, keep climbing, be who you are, naturally beautiful and brilliant. Your future is bright. The best is yet to come for you. That's what Mama D had to say in response to all of the crazy that's going on. What do y'all think about this? Y'all, it is so crazy. Oh my God. It's crazy. This situation, they need to get over it. They need to get over it. They need to damn get over it. Give me a second. I'm sorry, you guys. Alt and I'm live. Anywho, yeah. So I'm back, y'all. My apologies. People asking me questions, work late. But okay. But anywho, as you guys know, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, they are filming, okay, for the new season. So I'm taking that this is going to be their storyline. It's looking like Erica Dixon is going to be on the show this season because this back and forth with Bambi, excuse me, and Scrappy, of course, that's going to be displayed on the show. You can already tell. I can tell anytime they take it to social media like that, all you're doing is trying to boost the drama so that people will be more interested in watching the show as to see how it plays out. Now, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, you guys know, usually is shown on VH1. VH1 will no longer show Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It will be on MTV now. So they are moving from one platform to the next. Not sure why, but if you're going to be watching the show, for those of you that watch it and want to watch it, that's where it will be shown on MTV versus VH1. But it's a whole lot of mess going on. Bambi, I don't think Bambi should have even married Scrappy because I feel like she did it to be able to say to Erica Dixon, you've been with him all these years, and now look, he put a ring on me and he married me. That's all it was. That's all it was. Because Bambi, you were seen with the homies, baby. Okay. You went from being in the hot tub scene, and y'all remember that for those of you that watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You was in the hot tub scene with Benzino and his no neck having ass. You already know it. Yes, you were. You were in the hot tub scene with Kurt with his burnt lizard looking ass and no neck having Benzino. You were. So at the end of the day, you were smashing the homies and you found a homie that was willing to wipe you up and make a wife out of you. So then you wanted to throw that at Erica Dixon's face to say that, oh, you just got his baby. And this Scrappy done went and married me. He put a ring on me. So now I'm a wife. You couldn't wait to tell somebody you was a wife when you've been nothing but a side chick thought all this time with your gum reduction needing ass. I'm going to read her ass just a little bit because you need it. You need it. You shouldn't have married Scrappy in the first place with his one-hit wonder rapping ass. He ain't nobody. You run around bragging like he Jay-Z or somebody. The nigga had one hit song and you out here thinking that he the shit like that, and he not. How many times y'all been evicted? I'll wait. Y'all asses were put out on national television on the show because you had nowhere to go. This the nigga you chose. You'd have more clout being damn Benzino with his no neck having ass than Scrappy. Then you want to have all these damn kids that your ass cannot take care of because you're so depressed and so busy doing nothing. What you need a nanny for? You ain't doing nothing. What are you doing? What are you doing to where you need a whole nanny and Scrappy got to be home all damn day long to help you take care of 3 kids and you had them back to back? They're all in doorsteps. But then you turn around and want to put other people's business out there when you got more skeletons in the closet than anybody. Them the ones. You out here secretly recording everybody, but you telling them, I'm in therapy. I'm moving on. Bitch, you need to be in therapy. You need to sleep in therapy. Tell your therapist, go ahead on home. I'm going to stay right here on the couch because I need to be here in the morning when you get back because I got some more shit I need to talk about. Don't even go home. Just stay in the therapist's office. Get your blanket and stay on that same couch that you was laying on, telling the therapist all your damn business. And when they clock in the next morning and come in and turn the light on, bitch, get up, wake up, and finish telling them the rest of your mess. You got that much stuff going on with you, Bambi, that you that damn pressed, that you fighting with an 18-year-old and you a whole 42-year-old woman out here. You have nothing else to do in life. Nobody told you to marry him. Now you want everybody to feel sorry for you because you made an effed up decision to marry this fool. Scrappy is immature as hell, and he's sitting back. It's like he is enjoying the fact that two women are arguing over his stupid, slow ass. He ain't even saying nothing about it. He is just getting joy out of just seeing them fighting over him. He never break it up. And you sit on the show. You'll sit there and cuss your mama out on the show, Scrappy, but you won't check your wife when you know she wrong out here and talking junk and making innuate and making comments about your daughter who is 18, who she should not even be arguing with. How is she supposed to respect you as her stepmom and or bonus mom when you picking fights with her and putting her business out there? If she was talking slick to her mama, she should have popped her ass in a loving way. Not in a way to where it was, where the police got to come and all that. It's called correction. It's called discipline. You do not get to talk back and talk slick. As a mother, you discipline your child. Okay? You don't have nothing to do with how Erica raised her children, and Erica ain't got nothing to do with the way Bambi raised hers, if and when she's home. I'm going to say it that way, because it sounds like her ass don't never be home. She be on social media all the time. How do I know I follow her? Bambi is always on social media, just like Ariane. You don't have time to be a parent because you're on social media looking for clout. You in the studio trying to rap. I ain't gonna say you rapping because the song I heard was trash. It was completely trash. That was wasted studio time, ma'am. You've been trying to rap for how many years? Ever since you was on Love and Hip Hop LA. You've been trying to be a rapper since then, and the shit ain't popped yet. Let it go. You 42 years old. Ain't nobody signing no 42-year-old rapper. Go sit your ass down. Be a mother. You all this time you've been wanting to be a mom. You got these kids now. Go sit down and be a mama. Who is signing a 42-year-old dry wig wearing rapper? Who is doing that? Take your big bird looking ass somewhere and sit down. And I mean that with all due respect. Take your big bird, overly gum having ass somewhere and sit down. Go to the dentist first and have them chop them damn gums back, though, because she talk a whole lot of shit through them gums. She get on my nerves. You get on my nerves. You got more gums than a little bit. And stay talking and all shit. You do. Just wrong as three left shoes out here in these streets. Worry about your damn kids. If you file for divorce from damn little Scrappy with his non-rapping ass, move on. You shouldn't have bothered him in the first damn place. I'm surprised y'all made it this far. I'm surprised y'all stayed married as long as you did. When I heard that he proposed to her, I was like, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You were so happy to be wifed up, finally, from somebody on the show because that gave you some clout. You on the show because of him. Remember that. Had you not linked up with him, we wouldn't even be talking about you. And that's on period. Nobody will be talking about no damn Bambi because the last time that we had seen you on TV was from Love and Hip Hop LA. So you transitioned your ass down to Atlanta to get your ass in the hot tub with Benzino's no neck having ass down there at the cabin down there, and Rashida's husband Kurt with his burnt crusty looking ass. And you proud of that? You proud that you went out here and finally got wifed up by somebody who just really wanted to smash you? That's all he really wanted to do. But you fell in love with the smash. He just wanted to smash you just like everybody else was doing. It was his turn and you fell in love. So he went ahead and wifed you up because he was mad at Erica Dixon at the time. That's the only reason why. If him and Erica was in a good space, he never would have married you. Understand that. How long was he with Erica? You got joy out of seeing the both of them sitting at the reunion and arguing back and forth. You got joy out of that, Bambi. Because that made you feel validated. That made you feel validated to see this man sitting there calling his ex-girlfriend who he spent all this time with and had a child with a whole HOE, a whole 304 on the damn show. You got joy out of that. You sat back with your thick gum having ass, laughing and thought the shit was funny. And now look at you. In the same place now that Erica is. He don't want your ass now either. Your wop ain't whopping too much now either, is it? So now you walk around here mad and pressed and showing receipts and putting out videos of people that your ass is secretly recorded because you pressed. You're not over it because you're still talking about it. You still trying to pull receipts on people. You still trying to embarrass somebody over Scrappy. Who is he? You need to find out who you are. Obviously, your therapy ain't doing shit for you. Period. Because you still pressed like a good old panini out here. Let it go, girl. Let it go. Go raise your 3 kids. You and Scrappy, y'all co-parent, honey. I don't know where you're going to get no child support from because he ain't really got no money like that. I don't know what y'all going to do. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to do. That was a bad decision to be with him. Because you came into it the wrong way with the wrong intentions. You got with Scrappy in an effort to prove a point to somebody else. And it blew up in your face. Now you mad because that person on their nanny boo-boo on your ass. And now you want to be on your get back. And that's all it is. You on your get back because she is able to say nanny boo-boo because you thought you was winning. When in fact the time was just ticking down. And boom. Your time is up with Scrappy. And now Scrappy and Erica is in a good space. And you mad. You mad because you got joy out of the fact that he hated her ass at the time and was calling her a deadbeat mom and wouldn't let me see my child and was taking her to court. You was happy at that and you supported that. So now that the two of them are in a good space and they're speaking, they're going on vacations together. Now you pressed and mad about that thing because you still low-key want him because the clout is attached to him. The show is coming back now. So that's going to be your little storyline too. While you talking, oh, you're just doing it for a storyline. So are you. You running your mouth for a storyline too. Erica Dixon is going to help you get a check in your storyline. Okay? Period. Keep arguing with her. Because you look like the stupid one. Everybody online is dragging the hell out of you with that blonde wig your ass be wearing. Everybody's dragging you because you look immature. You the oldest one in this situation. And you acting like the 18-year-old. The 18-year-old got more sense than you. She does. 18-year-old got more sense than you in this situation. Because you choose to sit up and argue with somebody else's child versus being home raising your own. And it makes you look pressed and stupid. Versus growing up and saying, you know what? I'm not getting ready to do this. I'm in therapy. I'm gonna focus on my kids and bettering myself. F you, Scrappy, let's co-parent. And otherwise, I ain't got nothing else to say to your ass. It ran its course. It is what it is. Bye. Let it go. Boom. Grow up. If you didn't learn anything from this situation, all y'all asses did was fight the entire marriage. Every time you turn around, you was on hopping. And every time they have a problem, she hop on social media and put it on there. That's what immature women do. Work your situations out off social media. We don't care. I mean, yes, it's content. It's content. But every time you argue with him, you don't need to hop on social media. Well, Scrappy ain't shit. In the studio, Scrappy ain't shit. Yeah, Scrappy ain't shit. Scrappy ain't shit. Did I say he wasn't shit? You on that bullshit. We don't care, sis. Let me tell you what he said. And let me tell you what he said. We don't care what he said. I'm about to put your business out there. I'm about to put your business out there. Yes, I'm going to put it out there. Erica, I'm going to put it. We don't care, girl. Save us the trap song. Save me the trap. I don't want to hear the shit because it was whack. You was on that. You was in there bopping. You was in there bopping to that bullshit too. You were happy to be in there. You was in there and then released the shit like you was just about to really blow up out here in these streets. I was like, girl, nah. Let's give it now, girl. Let's give it now. Let's give it now. Go on and raise your kids, honey. Get out the studio. Ain't nobody about to sign you, girl. No. I got a video on you, Scrappy. I got a video on you on that bullshit. Girl, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone with this bullshit. When I saw it, I was like, do I want to talk about this? I mean, it's trending. It's what everybody's talking about. So I had to add it to my repertoire. I like that word. I said, take your black jelly bean eating ass home somewhere and sit down. Please. And don't nobody eat black jelly beans. That's how impressed her ass is. Home eating black jelly beans. We throw them shits away. We eat every other color in the damn bag. You the only one eating the black jelly beans. Because you just that damn pressed. Take your black jelly bean eating ass home and sit down and raise your damn kids. And get some cute about you and grow up. 42 years old out here on your bullshit. Girl. Oh, that's just how irritated she makes me. Oh. Girl, she got on my nerves when she was on the damn Love and Hip Hop LA one because she was on there trying to punk everybody down like she was going to fight everybody. You too damn old for that. Who was out here fighting at 42? Just picking fights with people. Girl, you know I slap you. And Gloria's like, and you know your ass to get slapped back. Like, what's it giving? When we gonna start slapping? She thought she was gonna punk Gloria. Girl, don't be talking shit because you know I'll slap you, girl. That's what she was on. Gloria's like, bitch, and your ass gonna get the 5 coming back. Okay? 5 plus 5, bitch, is gonna be 10 because when you hit me, you got both these hands coming. Since we doing math, is that what we doing? Let the games begin, bitch. That's what she was on. You be threatening to slap somebody because you want some clout. Girl. Again, take your black jelly bean eating ass somewhere and sit down. Oh, burnt tooth ass. Get on my nerves. Oh, burnt tooth ass. She get on my nerves. It don't make no sense, y'all. Look like somebody did a whole skin mark across your damn teeth. Sit your ass down somewhere and grow up. Let's get on out of here, y'all. I ain't got no more for her. I don't. Take your ass to therapy and stay there, honey, until you get all that up out of you. You might need 2 therapists. One at one time. As soon as this one stop talking, let the other one start talking. You need that kind of therapy. Tag team therapy. I don't even know if they have that shit, but you need tag team therapy because you got a lot in you, girl, that you need to get out. You think because he done made your, let me give you just a little bit more before I get out of here. You think because Scrappy done made your ass from a hoe into a housewife that you just a shit out here. That's what you think. You finally got wifed up. You jumped from being a hoe to a whole housewife out here and you proud of that shit. From the hot tub to the damn fire. That's where you jumped. Just know that, baby. You jumped from the hot tub with a no neck having ass man into the damn fire. It was fire for you being with damn Scrappy. Know that. That was not a level up. You the only person I know that leveled down and still think you was doing some shit out here. For real. Take your burnt tooth ass somewhere and sit down. I'm sick of her. I ain't got no more. Thank y'all, God. Thank you for joining. I ain't even playing on Dragon like that. I really didn't. This just irritates the shiznit out of me because she needs to grow the hell up. She do. Go home and raise your kids, girl. And I said it right here. And I hope if you watch my channel, I hope you don't be on your bullshit and come over here on that because I got some more for you. I keep a good read. I do. But yes, thank you guys for joining. Please leave in the comments what you think about our show today, about our topics that we talked about. We had some good topics, okay? They said bye, y'all. Hope I woke you guys up. I had to drag a little bit. I'm sorry, child. I had to give you all my energy this morning. Love you guys down. Thank you guys so much. Please hit that like button. We got 761 in the building and 432 likes. We can get some more. If you didn't hit it on the way in, please hit it on the way out, okay? Also, if you didn't subscribe to this channel, please do that as well. As you guys see, we got the tea. We drag over here. We do all that over here, all right? Yes, we do. Your commentary was hilarious. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, but thank you guys. Thank you, Moss, for doing a good job. If we got any content creators to join us today, thank you for being here as well. All right, bye. Y'all have a good day. Happy Friday. All right, I might do a pop-in if I run across any more news that I know you guys can use, okay? Like the video. Love you down, and goodbye.